Good morning, YouTube. What's up? Nothing here. So we're in Idaho. I'm not going to put out where we are or nothing like that, but we in Idaho in the mountains, and we going to look for some gold today, guys. It's a pretty big creek down here. I got my eye on this side creek, and that's where we might end up. But we gonna walk down and we gonna find us a little spot to take a pan anyway. So I'll turn it on. And guys, I'm sorry, because I'm a bad host when it comes to gold panning, because I get down here and get working and then I forget about the GoPro. So we're gonna walk down through here, and look, I'm gonna tell you, this ain't no trail, this ain't no nothing like that. We have GPS coordinates to a few claims, and so that's exactly what we're doing. And we are gonna walk our way down here and try to find us some of that yellow. We'll talk to y'all in a little while. Are you recording?
Yep.
Why?
Because you aren't a bad host.
So I'm not a bad, thank you, baby. There's a lot of pretty colors, YouTube. I know that.
See a lot of the reds right here.
Huh? Good. That means you're doing something right, boy.
See, that's the
red.
Yeah, that red quartz right there.
Lots of black sand.
I don't think there's much black sand. I don't see nothing in there, y'all.
No.
Man, that looks awesome. That's that Formica. That's that fool gold, boy. Somebody find that, think they done hit riches. The cool thing is with that though, you stick it in your pan, get that dirt off, some of that Formica come, it'll look like you got a pan full of gold. That's cool. You won't keep that there. See if I can pan it down a little bit. Take some of this. I don't think there's nothing in there. Well, let's check it out. You can turn it off there.
Well, we're gonna see when we turn it on next. Bye!
Yo, YouTube baby, what's up? So, we took about 8 pans right here in the spot where we started. And we got about 10 colors all together, 10 pieces all together. You know, doing your diligence as a gold panner, there's a little creek up at the top across from where we parked that leads down to the river, and we went up there. We took about 6 pans, had one little bit. I thought he farted. But we only got one flake out of it, and it was tiny. We're actually pulling up decent pieces out of this little hole we got. But man, yo, you too, man. How you be mad at a day like this? I mean, it's amazing. But hey, we're fixing to start sifting the buckets and breaking this material down out of the hole, and then we'll run it through the little. We got a little gadget that I like. I wasn't a fan at first, but this thing is pretty cool, man. It's a Recon. It's called a Recon. It's super light, man, and I mean hold it right here so I can show them. But I mean, once you run the stuff through it, you just raise this up, and that's your clean out. There's no mats. It all uses all water riffling on either side. So it does it like a pan, you know. It sits there and churns it, leaves the gold and the black sand and everything else inside, and then you just dump it out in your bucket. It's really cool. We only used it a little bit at the other place in Washington, so we're gonna figure it out. Well, first we're gonna get the material, and then we're gonna try to run some stuff through there. We'll show y'all, see how it goes. So I'll talk to y'all in just a little while, man. What up there, YouTube? Well, it started kind of drizzling on us. Although, don't get me wrong, them clouds be amazing. My little doohickey, my little sluice we got, is a lot harder to set up because this creek out here that we're on was dredged before. There's claims all up and down it, and river sluicing it with, if you don't know what that is, it's a little sluice on like a raft, and you got a hose. They use a motor to suck up the bottom. It's a heavily sluiced river, so like legit, I go to step in and it just drops. And so trying to build something on the side of that where you ain't got no beach, nothing like that, we didn't get it really set up good. However, the little bit we did run through it, no gold, but they're black sand, which is good. That means it's working the way it's supposed to. But to continually run through it, man, we had to, every time we'd move it, you barely move it and you'd have to be like, all right, well, we got to restack these rocks. But man, we're having a great day. We're actually going to keep going down a little bit, and we're going to try to find another spot. So wish us luck, guys. We're on the hunt. Well, YouTube, it's looking like this creek gonna be a bust for us, man. It's so deep. We came to another spot over here, and it's so deep, man. From the edge, I mean, it just, so, man, as far as us is concerned about, you know, because we just had little pans and like a itty bitty little sluicey, this gonna be too much for us, man. You know what I'm saying? When the water recedes, it might not be too bad, but as it sits, I walked a long way down either side, and it's gonna be it's just, we can't work with it. We'd have to build like whole structures and stuff, man, which I mean I do, but not today. But where we stopped, man, and the reason is because it's so open, and look at these beautiful trees, man. What? But it's a nice open space, and the further we got back over there, we walked probably a quarter mile. The further we got back over there, it started getting real rocky. We started seeing like little holes everywhere and stuff. So we're thinking it might be the old tailings from the dredging that happened, you know, because that dredge thing is swinging back and forth. So I don't know. We're just going to metal detect for a little while. I got the old Garrett Ace 400 that I just got. This is really my first time being able to really use it. So I'm kind of excited, man. Which we're going to take off. We're going to do it. I'll turn it back on if I can. Yeah, that's it. My other one that my sister got me, appreciate you too. really got me into it was a basic model. You turn it on, you kind of dial in frequencies, but this one's a little more, it's not top of the line or nothing like that, but it's a little more, you can control like and discriminate what you, so if you get a bottle cap or yeah, a nail or something like that, and you can say, hey, I don't want you to beep on that no more. And it helps a lot. Well, I hope it helps a lot, because it's going to be really the first time. So anyway, man, I'll holler at y'all later. I just wanted to check in with you and tell you what we're doing and everything. So there's gold where we were. Like, there's legit gold where we were. Every pan we took, gold came out. We got a bucket of it. So we're going to run it when we get to a spot. But if nothing else, at the end of the day, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, we're going back to Oz. Me and the lady up there, we're gonna map out and find a different creek, because a lot of the claims we're seeing are on this creek. And if all of them are here, we're gonna be kind of out of luck. But guys, I'll holler at you later. And if anything happens, I'll come back to you. What up, YouTube, man? Yo, that didn't last long. We started metal detecting and bam, rain. I guess it just wanted to follow us down the road. So I think we're gonna go ahead and call it for today, man. You know, it's been a good day. I can't complain, man. It's been a good day. We found gold. We know where it's at. We know it's here. We know that we can get to it, but we're gonna try to find something in classic fashion, man. We know there's gold. We know we can get it. Let's go somewhere else. So, y'all, we're gonna go up here to 10 man. We're gonna come up with a new game plan, and we'll come right back to you. What do you think about that?
Oh yeah.
What do you think about that?
Love it. Oh yeah.
They got him a new hat.
It's a band.
Anybody tell you that's a girl's hat? All right, well, we gotta we gotta get our stuff taken to the top, and we'll holler at y'all later, man. You never know what could happen today. It's Saturday. I'm feeling good. Deborah don't feel good, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But y'all have a great day, man. I appreciate y'all watching. What up there, YouTube, baby?
It's cold.
It be cold out here right now. So we still in Idaho. We took yesterday off. It was Father's Day. We ain't do nothing. We went to church. We watched some Forrest Gump. And then we watched some other shows. And we ate Mexican. It was great. The restaurant's right beside the campground. Love it. So we're actually on a different claim today. Deeper into the forest, into the wild woods. We're on this old back dirt road, man. But we went down through we drove past through the creek and everything, and there's old bucket line dredge tailings everywhere. So had gold up here enough to bring a dredge in. It's up on the mountain, so we're gonna go scout a spot out, check it out, and I'll come back to you. Oh, YouTube, what up, baby? So we kept walking. We found a little clear spot open, and there's bucket line dredge tailings. You can just see them going down the creek. You can't really see the creek. It's right here. But back here, you see there's little mounds. It's all tailings. I took barely a half a pan, and we got some gold. There's a little itty bitty piece right there. And so to pull out a chunk like that, there's actually a few more pieces in there that are smaller. We're gonna be here today. So I'll check in, man. I'm gonna try to remember to check in with you guys, dude, because I have a bad habit of started doing this, and then I'll be like, oh yeah. But guys, we still up in Idaho. We all cold.
There.
But I just got happy. So we'll talk to y'all in a little while. YouTube, what up, baby? So man, you know, I was trying to pull out that Recon the other day, a little sluicy, to show y'all, and I never really got a chance to because the water was so rough. This is the kind of conditions you want for this thing. The creek's got to flow. It's not super hard, so you can kind of set it up. We nicknamed this the headache. the new name for this thing is the headache, because I'm gonna tell you, it's so light that you have to anchor it down and get it just right to work. But I really like it. It runs really good. I don't even know if it catches gold yet, because this is really the first time we gonna have a chance to do a whole run through the thing. But that's it right there, man. That's the little headache. It's called a Recon water sluice. So this is really more fine stuff. We sifted it down pretty good. So you'll be able to see some gold going through. But it just runs right through the little sluice. And whenever I go to empty this, I'll show you what I mean by water sluice. Because it's not a traditional matted sluice. This is not made for giant runs that you do. Definitely the fines is the best way to go for this thing I've found so far. But when you're like we are, you know, you just got buckets, sifters, pans, stuff like that. This eliminates a lot of the panning part, which is the part that takes forever. Deborah, stand up so you can see. Look, Deborah's, so what she's doing, we put the material on the top. We put the material on the top and sift it down. So we eliminate a lot of the big giant rocks. And so we can use little sluices like this. And it works a lot better for us, man, because, you know, the big boys with the big sluices, we can't move dirt and rocks and stuff like that. So that's my little Recon. And like I said, when I get done running this bucket, we're gonna open it up. I'll show you guys what it looks like, see how it did, see if it's a good product or a bad product. We'll talk to y'all in a little bit. All right, guys, so I'm gonna empty this thing out. I ran about a half bucket, half of a, what is that, 5-gallon bucket?
Yeah, 5 gallons.
And that's what and this is what you want to see. You see your black sands? It's all pushed in the middle like that. That means it was in there agitating. It was in there agitating the lighter stuff out. So hopefully we clean this up. There'll be some gold in the bottom like it's supposed to. But okay, normally you take this and dump it in your bucket, in your 5-gallon bucket or something. But I want to check how it works. Let go, please. Thank you. I want to check how it works. So we're gonna go and we're gonna pan this stuff. Keep bringing that water, girl.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's got a lot of material. The black sand is a good telltale for this. The black sand will sit with gold. Yeah. So I'm starting to see a lot of color, man. There's a little piece right there.
I see it. Goody.
Yep. So it's doing its job, man. It's doing its job. And that's all we can ask for. So we gonna let me finish emptying this out. I'm gonna pan it down some more, and that way we'll find out how much gold we have in here. What up there, YouTube, baby? Yeah. If you wonder why I'm not sitting in the creek, we got skunked again, baby. That elusive rain. It's always there when you don't want it. Oh, what up there, YouTube, man? So we did about as much as we could in that creek, and you're asking, man, it's only lunchtime. Why is this dude still in the creek? Yeah, we've been skunked again because of that rain, man. It's actually not as bad as it was. It's still coming down, but the temperature actually dropped on us. So we're cold, man. It's 39 degrees by 10, man. I know when I rode in, I saw like 43, 44. So the temperature's going down, it's raining. We finished up a little bit what we were doing, and we boogied out, man. So we ain't cleaned the gold or nothing like that yet, so I ain't got nothing to even show you. We have some, but I don't know how much. It's like I always tell y'all, man, doing this kind of gold painting is nothing like major life changing. Like, it's not we ain't gonna walk out millionaires, you know, one little scoop. We might. I mean, that's the best thing about gold painting. You never know. You never know when God's gonna be like, hey, have this big 10-pound nugget. So we're gonna call it. I appreciate you guys watching, man. That Idaho Gold, it looks good. It looks good in that little box. So
Yes,
what?
it does.
She said, yeah, it does. So we'll talk to y'all later, man. I hope y'all have a great day, and thank you for watching. What up there, YouTube, baby? It's another great day over here in Idaho. We still at an undisclosed location. I'm going back up here. We're back in the creek, same spot we was yesterday. It got rained out yesterday, which it's cloudy today. But we just off this old road. I don't even know where, I couldn't tell you where we're at, man. I put in the GPS and we followed that joker all the way out. It's about a hour and 40 minutes from our camper from the Oz. But it's a good spot. And we're gonna try to get a lot in today. We're gonna break out the fold out sluice. So I'll be able to show you guys that. And we're gonna make it down this hill, get everybody across this here creek. We got all the stuff ready. The only problem with times like this, I'm the only one with water boots, so they can't really cross the creek. I gotta help them get across the creek. So it's like a taxi service for gold panning. But guys, I'm gonna get down this hill. And I'll come back to you in a little while. Hey, what's up, guys? So we got the folding sluice out. We actually broke it down to a finer grade. And this is the first time I've ever used this sluice or a sluice like it. But it seems to speed things up quite a bit. You just run your mixture through it. We sifted it down twice to get this finer concoction, I guess you'd say. Hopefully this concoction has a load of gold in it. But what it's supposed to do is just run down, catch the riffles, let the dirt, everything go out, and trap the gold in the mats. But everybody's been working hard this morning. We all been working together getting this done. I can't take all the credit. My kids, my lady, they have been humping this morning. And it makes me a proud papa. That's it. That's all I got.
Hi. Hey, everyone.
Yo, what up there, YouTube, baby? Hey, it's raining on us again. we were like, wow, earlier we were like, wow, the clouds cleared out of here.
Daddy, look.
What is it?
It's snow and ice.
It is ice. Deborah.
Oh my gosh.
Deborah. YouTube? No, we in some sleep. Hey, it's sleep.
That's insane.
Look on my jacket.
Showing up. I thought I saw something jumping. It is.
This is
Well, maybe it's a good thing we leaving up out of here, y'all.
I love it.
We cleaned up the sluicey. We didn't find as much as I wanted, but we found some. Because we almost left up out of here, man. I started getting mad at the pans I was taking. But sometimes you just gotta trust that process, man. You gotta let it happen. You gotta let everything run. And there was some gold in there, so I'm happy with that. The kids got to play and frolic through the woods and all that good stuff. So, and oh, I came across two snakes too. One was a black and yellow, and one was like a black with gray stripe on it. So that was kind of cool. But we're gonna head up out of here, man. It's starting to, we finna get that winter. Hold on, you two. Let me wipe you off. But we starting to get some, I don't like this stuff. But we were just going to go to a different spot, do some pans in some other areas. But with stuff like this, I don't want these goobers getting sick. We're fixing to go to the Yellowstone, so I don't want to mess none of that up. So guys, we'll holler at you probably tomorrow. We're gonna be back out at it. Yo YouTube, what's happening this morning, baby? We are back at our undisclosed location. Today you'll probably get a little more camera out of me. We're just so we've been running the dirt down here, and like I told y'all, it's from old mining from back in the day, which is cool. We've been finding gold, which is awesome. Hang on, bud. But after I went and really looked at the maps and the river maps and everything, the river itself is dried up. I mean, you can go on the map and I can see the map. Me and Deborah looked at it, it's dried up. So what we're doing today, metal detecting, baby. We're gonna go up to the dry bed, which there's miles of it, and we are gonna go just metal detect, try to find some pockets. Maybe we will hit a little, a couple nuggies. That'd be awesome. But it's the Garrett metal detectors. And like I showed y'all this the other day, but I never got a chance to actually do anything because it started raining on us. But with the good Lord today, he may see it fit for us to do a little more than a half day. So let's just pray for that. And guys, we're gonna get everything together. We're gonna make it down there and we're gonna show y'all. What up, YouTube, baby? We out back at our undisclosed location. My camera lady, she's only on half par right now. But normally, dude, I just hold the camera, I film all the stuff. I like it better that way. But it's hard to do this and try to show you what we're doing. But this is the Garrett 400 Ace, right? This is not one of your high dollar super brands. We love this stuff, but we can't spend the crazy money for it. So this is actually an upgrade from what I had. I had a Bounty Hunter, and it worked great for the time I had it. But now that we're doing better stuff and better ground, it was time for a little upgrade. So far we've liked it. We haven't used it very much, but the cool thing that I like about this is you can discriminate what you're detecting. So like if I dig up something, a nail or a bullet or something of that nature, you can kind of take it off of there. You can go in and discriminate using your buttons and set your levels of what you want. So that's a huge help, man, especially when you're after one certain item. So we're gonna keep metal detecting. We got all of this through here, back that way. I mean, we got about 60 acres altogether right here that we can go over. So I don't think we'll do 60 acres today, but we're gonna have fun with it. We're all in pretty good spirits, man. It's a great day. It got a little cloudy on us, but that's all right, man. God does his thing, and who are we to tell him, nah, don't do that? So y'all, I appreciate you checking us out. Like I said, we're gonna keep going with this thing right here. If I remember to, we will take some more videos for y'all. We'll talk to y'all later, man. Well, you never know what's gonna happen, ain't that right, you too? Because we still out here, man. We went down far. There's a little valley right there between where the trees break. And that's where it ain't no river, it's a stream. It's called Deadwood River. I can tell you that much. Where we actually are, I ain't gonna tell you. Found poop. She found some poop. But my lady getting some metal detecting in. We stopped over there, took us a couple pans, man. Trying to see. It's just what you do. when you on the hunt for gold, man, stop, take your pan. You don't get nothing. I just keep on rolling, boy. Like I said, that's the Garrett 400 Ace. It had pretty good reviews. We had somebody that said that it was a good one, so that's what we went with. We haven't had any hits, which, like I told Deborah, I'm okay with, because I would rather have no hits and know that I didn't get no gold rather than dig up stuff all day long. So the discrimination figure on the gold detector, that you can eliminate stuff, makes a big difference, man, because it eliminates a lot of, like, when you get your shoes or something like that, it don't even pop. So it does, I mean, it registers, but you don't hear the bell, is what I mean. So I highly recommend it, man. If you're a beginner, there ain't nothing wrong with this thing, man. I like it. It does its job. When there's metal, it beeps. Oh, no, you. What I liked is it came with a guard for the detector, so we're able to, like, put it on the ground, put it around rocks and stuff, and it's not going to mess up the detector at all. I think my last one I had didn't have one, and dude, that thing was scratched up. So, but yeah, we're thankful to have this opportunity where we can go around and be able to try to find us some gold, some giggity gold, boy. But I'm using the handheld Garrett Pro Pointer. I like this a lot. Ever since I got it, it's been in my little side pocket. But you can, it's one of those tools I like to have. I like the big gold detector because you can cover a lot of ground, you know. But when you're looking for, like, your hot spots, trees, big rocks, crevices, stuff like that, this jugger right here, I like having it in my hands, because I can just walk up to anything. Say what? Yeah, there was we actually walked. We didn't walk this far yesterday, but we saw a snake up here. Old black and yellow. I don't know what that means, but it's like, I thought it was black and yellow kill a fella or something like that.
But that's the horizontal.
Oh, see, I don't know that much about it.
It almost looked like a garter snake.
Snake's one of them things, I see it, I'm gonna be like, all right, buddy, I'm gonna go the other way. And see, that's why I ain't scared of snakes. But you can see them, and you can be like, no, I'm good. I think I'll just go this way. It's them people that are like, oh, look, snake, and then they get close, like, ow! Yeah, they get hit in the face by the fangs. But that's what I was telling y'all before on that Redwoods video. Bro, I do not like bugs. Like, especially spiders, man. Because some of the most deadly spiders are super tiny. And dude, they get on you. You don't even know it. Next thing you know, gone. Snake, I can see the snake. I'll be like, hey, Mr. Snake. Bye, Mr. Snake. That's the way I feel about that. And I love these pines. I don't know what kind of pine or whatever, evergreen, whatever you want to call them. But the way these things fan is just so beautiful. It's not a fern. It's not a fern. Fern. I've been editing the Redwood videos on Fern Canyon, where pretty much the whole trail is like fern, fern. Y'all should go check that video out. It's like 3 hours long. It's gonna be a great one. I ain't even done with it yet, to be honest with you. We're either just gonna pan. I don't think we'll make a big production out of the rest of the day. We're leaving out of here tomorrow to go to Yellowstone. Ah, man, my mom and dad and my sister coming out. So we're all excited. Like, I can't wait to see him, man. I told my dad, I said, make sure you bring your water boots. Cause there's a creek right behind the old rental house we got. And me and Chelsea girl, I know me and Chelsea girl are gonna be there.
Oh,
You gonna be there too?
Maybe.
Maybe, okay.
I might be swimming more, but I'll definitely be over there.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all know what I'm gonna be doing.
Panning.
Pan.
Pan.
If I
Now
am over
detect.
there, I'll be panning.
Sluice. More panning.
Oh yeah, there's a creek where I know that there's gold rich ground. I promise a pan going in the water. Unless we're inside the borders of the national park. Then I'm like, no.
Well, we are outside of that.
Yes!
Well, I know that here.
No, where we're staying.
Well, yeah, but I'm just letting the camera know. I'm just letting all you guys YouTube know. Because we love going to the national parks, man.
And we want to keep
It's such an experience to go to some of these places, man. And yo, I'm not gonna be that dude that runs up in there with his pan and be like, oh, there's gold here, guy. Yeah. It just, to me, it kind of, if I were to do that, it takes away the whole reason for the park even being made, is to protect that area, you know.
It's fun to talk about where gold might be.
Yeah, and that's what I do, you know. I walk through, y'all hear me all the time. Somebody been digging right there. Somebody been digging right there. And that sign, people go up in there and do it. So it is what it is, man. As long as I'm outside of national park, I'll dig anywhere. You ask that lady.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You see if we get any hits on that bad boy. Nada. Well guys, I'm gonna turn it off for a minute. We're gonna make our way back to our extract point. No. But thanks for watching. And I know it's not the most exciting video, but hey, we wanted to show y'all our trip and what we do and all that good stuff. So here it is. And thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the button, man. You know, it helps us out every time somebody gives us a follow and subscribes. So guys, we appreciate y'all tuning in. You don't even know how much. And we thank you. And we'll talk to you later. Yo, what's up there, YouTube, man? We still out here at this creek. We packing up to get ready to get out of here. We had a good day, man. I can't complain. The boy is the winner of the day. Because this kid, which normally he don't really pay in too much, but he been learning. And so he been getting down and dirty. He the only one found any gold today. I'm a little jealous.
From a little hole.
From one little hole. We went over, Deborah went over there and dug out of it, and she didn't even get a piece. Hey, it's with him today, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like a streak.
Hey, be quiet. Hey, be careful. You don't want to go sloshing stuff out of there. But yeah, man, we've been out here going hard for 3 days. You know, we went and did some panning at the other place Saturday too. So we tired, man. We've been out here working. The kids been working. They've been working, playing, doing everything out here. But it's awesome, man. It's one of those times I try to find the words to thank God enough for this, and I just can't. You know what I mean? So we're gonna keep packing up, and we're gonna make it back to Oz. We're leaving out of here tomorrow to start heading towards where we're gonna meet my folks and my sister. So we're gonna get some stuff done around Oz, get everything cleaned up, ready to go, so we ain't rushing in the morning. I don't know what else, guys. Like I said before in the last clip, I just appreciate y'all coming on, man, and watching these videos. And let me say this: we are not pro gold panning people. Like I tell, and my wife knows, man. You know, Deborah, she knows. I've been, I've been doing it recreationally for so long. Just I'll roll up somewhere, take a pan, nothing there, I just keep rolling. But to be able to come out and really like get access to claims, be in sections that we wouldn't find without these claims, it's such amazing. It's amazing. I'm glad to check this off of one of the old bucket lists, man, and we're not done, man. We got a lot more spots that we're going to. So we're going to be probably doing a lot more gold panning and prospecting as we go. Hopefully it'll give us a little bit, a little bit of pocket change. That'd be nice. But we're not pros. We do it because we like it a lot. We've learned, I love it. And the family has grown to like it too. I think the kids, they like coming out playing at the creek.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
We see stuff. We see snakes. We see birds. We've seen chipmunks and squirrels all day, and they've been just playing. So it's just a fun time, man. It's just a fun time to be away from everything and just have fun, man. Just have fun. That's all that experience you can't get it anywhere else. And so that's why I say I can't come up with the right word to thank God. Because it's too much, man. Sometimes my brain's like, dude, you out here in Idaho looking for gold. Thank God, praise God, every day, all day, man. God is good, all the time.
And all the time. All the time. And all the time, God is good.
They got a little pattern, they do. But guys, I'm gonna let you go because I've been yapping. So I'm gonna jump off. We're gonna start making our hour and a half, hour 45 minutes, whatever it is, back to Oz. And did he get any?
No.
Oh man, I was hoping to end it on him getting some gold.
You ain't got none either.
Well, I know I ain't got none, kid. But we're gonna start making our trek back to Oz, man. We'll talk to y'all later.
Jamendo.com